Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty faces all the time. Pictures so perfect we play.
Hello wonderful people, welcome back again to Anointed Lady TV, the home of news and politics. And we drop news every day, and we also react to every videos that comes our way. If it is your first time in this channel, you are highly welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you are returning subscribers, we appreciate you for your massive support, and we say may God richly bless you all for supporting this channel. And if you haven't subscribed, please kindly smash on the subscribe button, put on the bell so you get to know anytime we drop a new video. I have a video to present to you this very moment, and I will be watching that video with you. And after watching, let's drop our opinion constructively at the comment section, like our videos, and also share our videos if possible. Bye for now.
The Lagos Judicial Panel of Inquiry for the Restitution of Victims of SARS-related abuses has presented the full report on their findings and recommendations to Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu.
The panel has, as we've seen, submitted two sets of reports, one being a consolidated report on general police brutality cases, which is by the panel, and another report specific on the report of a Lekki incident investigation of 20th October 2020. I'm going to constitute a four-man committee very immediately, which will be led and headed by the Honorable Attorney General, the Commissioner for Youth and Social Development, the Special Advisor Works, and the Permanent Secretary, the Cabinet Office. The four of them will very, very quickly look through and bring forward a white paper within the next 2 weeks that will be considered at the Lagos State Executive Council and will be gazetted as a white paper coming from the panel of inquiry.
The 309-page document revealed that at the Lekki tollgate, officers of the Nigerian Army shot, injured, and killed unarmed, helpless, and defenseless protesters without provocation or justification while they were waving the Nigerian flag and singing the national anthem, and the manner of assault and killing could in context be described as a massacre. The panel also found that the Nigerian police force deployed its officers to the Lekki tollgate on the night of the 20th, and between that night and the morning of the 21st of October, it shot at, assaulted, and battered unarmed protesters, which led to injuries and deaths. It further revealed that police officers also tried to cover up their actions by picking up bullets. The report also stated that the Lekki Concession Company manipulated the incomplete CCTV video footage of the Lekki tollgate in an attempt to cover up, as well as the failure to preserve the scene ahead of potential investigations. The panel made 32 recommendations, some which include sanctioning of the officers of the Nigerian Army and the Nigerian Police Force who participated in shooting, injuring, and killing of unarmed protesters at the Lekki tollgate. A public apology to Endsars protesters who were killed, injured, and traumatized by the incident. The memorialization of the Lekki tollgate and the 20th of October. The recognition of hospitals and medical doctors who played heroic roles by saving and minimizing the impact of the injuries suffered by the victims, most of which were on a pro bono basis. The panel recommended various sums of compensation to victims of the tollgate incident, which must be expeditious in order to accelerate the healing process. The report also had a list of 48 casualties and 13 individual petitions in relation to the Lekki tollgate investigation, in which petitioners alleged that they suffered varying degrees of injuries. As regards next steps, The governor awaits feedback from the four-man panel headed by the Attorney General, Moyosore Onigbajo-San, to consider the recommendations given by the Lagos Judicial Panel within the next 2 weeks.
Just one word, Mr. President. You gave a very important speech in the plenary. You said there is a need to do more for small and medium enterprises in Africa. I work with our Rice News channel. We would like to know more what your administration will still want to do more for small and medium enterprises.
Well, what we are doing, firstly, is to build infrastructure. I was constrained to go forward several times that people should check with the central bank and the NPC between 1999 and 2014. Nigeria was producing average 2.1 million barrels a day at the average cost of $100 American per barrel. When we came, the militants were unleashed on us. Production went down to 500,000 barrels a day. And the cost of petroleum went down to $37 from 100. And you know the condition in the northeast, the condition in south-south. Then you can appreciate within time and resources available how well our administration has been doing.
Mr. President, you also spoke about the need for Africa to build infrastructure beyond our borders. That's what the AFCFTA wants to do. Do you think your administration would want to build more infrastructure, not only for Nigeria, but across the West Africa and other parts of the region?
We start at home. I wonder whether I used to see the traffic accidents between Lagos and Ibadan alone, not to talk out to Kano. And go and see the rail and the road have been done now. People are moving comfortably. Thank you very much.